Dear friends, I'm Pasqualino Fracasso. I'm an Italian watercolorist. So I start from the darkest part, the darkest shapes of this subject, of this scene. I'm using synthetic brush, round synthetic brush, and it's always very important for me to make every shape with the right gesture, because it gives an idea of freshness, of essential brush strokes to the painting. Sometimes it's enough to just to make some mark, touching the paper with the brush stroke, with the brush. I'm preparing more color, mixing these three colors. Even with the windows, with all these kind of elements, architectural elements, I try to not to paint everyone, but just some of these elements, to suggest more with less. Now I will make the roofs of the buildings. I'm using a transparent petal orange, very intense color. And I'm using a natural brush, round and natural brush. I'm applying also some marks, some little touch of color in different part of the painting to give some lights that I use in the gray part. Now I'm creating a gray color on the right part of the painting, and I will use some gray, warm gray and cold gray. For this I'm using the cerulean with titanium buff and a little bit of this transparent or pearl orange. I will use it with a lot of color, a lot of pigment, and then I will dilute. I add more water to this color to create more nuances. To apply this color, I'm using a natural Chinese brush because it keeps a lot of water, and it's very important in this wash. I start with this color, and then I will add the different nuances on the at the bottom of these buildings. For example, here I'm using a more pigmented color. And I want to introduce you my new watercolor course on Artefacto about landscape. I love landscape and I love painting this kind of subject because I feel very free to transform the reality. And I create a darker gray, using the previous dark color with a little bit of cerulean inside, so I can create a transition of value from this warm gray to the cold one, but darker. I'm adding just some water to mix this color with the dark values of the painting. I put some gray color also on the left part of the painting, and I add to this gray that I created before a little bit of yellow Naples light. This is a warm gray. Some titanium buff. And now I'm using red transparent oxide, which is a earth color. I connecting the dark value with the light ones. Now the painting is dry, I can start with the sky. I will use a cerulean with a little bit of cobalt, cobalt blue. It's color very opaque. And I'm using a big Chinese natural brush. The bottom part of the sky, I'm I will add some water to create a transition between the blue, the cerulean blue, and the white of the people. And I add also some yellow naples to create a different color in the lighter part of the sky. And try to avoid to leave some white parts on the building on the left. To finish the painting, I will add some touch of strong color, and I want to emphasize increase the impact of certain part of the painting. So I'm lifting a little bit of color in this dark shape, and I will add some red inside it. This is a cherry quinacridone. Then I can add some of this cherry quinacridone on certain light parts of the painting to give more movement, color, to attract the attention of the viewer in certain point. The focal part of the painting is where is the escape point of view of the landscape. Now I'm using red oxide, transparent oxide, to increase the saturated colors on the left part of the painting. Just a few marks. Some water to create soft edges on this brush stroke. I think that the painting is finished. And I want to introduce you my new watercolor course on Artefacto about landscape. I love landscape and I love painting this kind of subject because I feel very free to transform the reality and to try to touch the people on my paintings with strong colors, strong graphic impact, and landscape subject. I think it's also very useful to play with the composition, to play with the colors. So there are a lot of important elements for a painter to work on this kind of subject. During this course, we will make 3 different subjects about watercolors: an urban landscape, an alpine village, a spring alpine village, means with architectural elements, very typical of my region, and another landscape, a summer landscape about Côte d'Azur in France. We will learn, I think, a lot of things, very interesting things, because my technique is a little bit different from traditional watercolor. So we play with opaque colors, with lifting technique, with stronger colors, and so I think it will be very, very, very funny. This course is made for any kind of level, from beginner, because you will learn how to correct your paintings, and also advanced watercolorist, because you will be able to try new creative approaches and creative also techniques, and you will be able to improve your skills about watercolor. So I hope you will enjoy it, and you will find this course very interesting. So see you soon, and keep in touch. Best.